however, is that students are not allowed this luxury. Students face punishment and, did you see and? Another transition word, you are continuing. And are accused of creating a dirty school environment. Why another transition word? Because of chewing gum. So these are the transition words that you need to understand. Do you see any other transition words here? Any other words here? Help me. Did you see this word? Especially. Can you see the point now? Yeah, especially. You are saying students have problems to concentrate. Especially, that means you are explaining further. So using transition word. One of the most popular ways. Okay, that's explanation. Okay, that's okay. However, okay, that's another good one. And because, okay, and then all this is the general statements, right? And then you come with the thesis statement, right? The thesis statement says schools should allow students to chew gum because, first point, it can help students perform better during classes. Then did you see the comma there? Comma? Yes or no? Comma. It increases student concentration and when you say and, you're coming with the third point. And it increases student participation in class. And goes. Is that okay? So it's comma and or comma and period. So there is 3 points there. Did you okay? Okay? Alright, so the thesis statement contains the main idea. How many main ideas here? 3 main ideas, alright? That controls the content of the essay. We got 3. So it's comma and period. So got 3. Is that clear now? Sometimes, of course, we can put a comma here also. Right? We can put a comma here. But here maybe not needed. So that's why we left it out. So that's the thesis statement. Maybe okay? And right, next. Okay, can I skip some of it? Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Of course. You should be written in complete sentences. Right? Okay. It should be a general statement about the essay, but also be specific enough. Should be specific enough for the intended length of the essay. I don't want to waste a lot of time here. Okay. Alright. Different form of thesis statements and its characteristics. Let's try and understand this. Alright. Thesis statement as an assertion, a claim or declaration. It is argumentative and debatable. Topic. People use many lawn chemicals. What is lawn? You don't know what is lawn? What's lawn? Harmful. Is that harmful? No. Lawn means in your house compound you have grass. You have grass? That is the lawn. Maybe you want to control your lawn. That's why here they use chemicals. People use many lawn chemicals. People are poisoning the environment with chemicals merely to keep their lawns clean. Lawn here meaning your compound. The grass you grow in your compound. Is that okay, Gigi? Is that okay? Okay, good. Environmental problem. That's your topic. Thesis statement. Solving our environmental problem is more difficult than many environmentalists believe. All these are single point thesis statement, not 3. They are single. Is that okay? They are all single. They are not 3 points. Right? Smoking. Smoking, let's see, is this 1 point or 3 points here? Can you read and tell me? 1 point or 3? Or is it 2 points? Smoking. They're telling smoking is as harmful as, second-hand smoke is as harmful as smoking, alright? And leads to a higher prevalence Therefore, smoking in any public place should be banned. So it's still 1 point thesis statement, right? Let's see the next one. A thesis statement is narrow, alright? It must be narrow. It cannot just say as many problems. Not good. You're not specific then, alright? Has many problems. You're not identifying the problem, but you can say the primary problem of the Canadian steel industry is the lack of funds. They lack money. Why? Lack money for what? To renovate outdated plants and equipment. Then you're more narrow, you're more specific. Okay? Alright? Don't be too general. Okay, alright. Let's try and understand this. It also needs to be specific rather than too general. Example. Hemingway's war stories are very good. So this is too general. Right? Too general. Look at the next one. Hemingway's stories helped create a new prose style by employing extensive dialogue, shorter sentences, and strong Anglo-Saxon words. How many points here? Come on. No? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the first point. Did you realize this is the first point? So they are giving the controlling idea. Hemingway's stories helped create a new prose style. Prose style means a writing style, writing stories. Prose style, how? Right? I purposely put this color to confuse you. And then many of you were caught by my trap. Can you understand now? 3-point thesis statement. Is that okay? All of you can follow? Alright? What is the first point? By using. Employing here means using. Okay? He uses extensive dialogue. His stories, they come with, a lot of dialogues. Then his stories, he has shorter sentences. When people are talking, they don't talk in long sentences. Did you realize that? When you're presenting yesterday, you cannot be talking long sentences. People cannot follow you. You chop them up, phrase by phrase, or word by phrase. Cannot be word, cannot. No. That is why phrase. You need to phrase. Careful word. Can you understand now? That is why you need to be careful. So phrase, word. Then people can follow. Austin, okay? Okay, now why you pass that virus to Austin now? Now Austin is virus. Oh, or maybe it came from JJ. Now drink a lot of water. This is important. Right? Drink a lot of water. Because Malaysian weather is generally very humid, very hot. You lose a lot of water. So our body is 75% water. Alright? So 75% water, you lose 10%, your body is already tired. Your blood becomes thicker. The more you study, the more you think, the blood flow is thicker. So it is struggling. When it's struggling, your eyes become smaller. And then you are sleeping. So you must drink a lot of water. If you drink a lot of water, then it's easier to keep yourself alive. Is that okay? Alright? Because our blood is 90% water. Our body is 75% water. So we need to drink a lot of water. Okay? Alright, so can you understand the 3 points here? Extensive dialogue, shorter sentences, and strong Anglo-Saxon words. Anglo-Saxon means English. It just means English words. Alright? Some words are very specific English words. Certain words, when I was in UK, I learned of this. Now, I don't know, maybe in our vocabulary lesson we'll learn this word. First time I learned this word. Do you know what's the meaning of this word? Brook. They're very specific English. I see only English people who say brook. And all over the world, nobody says brook. What is oceans, then smaller seas, then we have straits or channels, right? And then we have rivers, and then we've got streams, then we have also have brooks, very tiny streams, brooks, very specific English, alright? And I also learned that this word that, I think all over the world people don't know this word. I think so, I may be wrong. Steed is a huge war horse. You know war horse? Have you seen huge? In Korea you have horses, normal horses. I was shocked. I saw one horse, the body itself taller than me. This big, the head is there. You know, such a huge horse, war horse. They wear all the armor, you know, those days they go wars, they wear all this, steel, iron plated armor. They're already big people, right? And then they wear all this, and they go on this steed. Wow, majestic, like Genghis Khan. You know Genghis Khan? Mongolia, Genghis Khan.
I know, small.
He was small, but he had a big heart. Very powerful guy, like you.
Thank you.
Thank you for realizing that. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Okay, alright, so, must learn new words. These are all very specific Anglo-Saxon English words. I don't see words like this anywhere else. Most people I check, they don't know. These very specific English words, right? So we learn